A pleasant greetings to all. In this video, I am going to explain linear algebra. So this is the first topic in the mathematics. So this linear algebra that is very much useful. Those are preparing for competitive examinations like TNPSC, TRB, IES, and also those are going to prepare for ME, that is Stansted. It is very much useful. So linear algebra. What is linear algebra? It is a branch of mathematics. It is the branch of mathematics. It deals with matrices. It deals with matrices, system of equations, then vector spaces. In this video, I am going to explain what is matrix and what are the various type of matrix available. Okay, first of all, what is matrix? What is matrix? A set of n numbers arranged in the form of rectangular array. A set of n numbers arranged in a form of rectangular array. Form of rectangular array is known as matrix. Now have to write the matrix. A set of n numbers. So m rows and n columns. A11, A12, A13, A1n. In the similar manner, A21, A22, A23, then A2n. Next, AM1, AM2 up to AMN. So it consists of M rows. Here these are rows. Horizontal one is rows and the vertical one is column. M rows and n column. This is the m cross n matrix. Next I am going to explain this matrix with one example. So example of matrix, have to take a matrix as cos x minus sin x, sin x minus cos x. How many rows in a matrix? There are 2 rows. Number of rows is 2. Number of columns also 2. So 2 cross 2 matrix. Next I am going to explain types of matrix. So first of all, we are going to see the first matrix, that is row matrix. What is row matrix? It has only one row. It has only one row, that is known as row matrix. So A is equal to 1, 2, 3. So this is the example for row matrix. Next I am going to explain column matrix. What is column matrix? Column matrixனா என்ன? ஒரே ஒரு காலம் மட்டும் இருக்கிற matrix column matrix. So it has only one column. That is known as column matrix. So this is the example for column matrix. 1, 3, 2. Okay, these are about row and column matrix. I'm going to explain the next one. Square matrix. So square matrix அப்படின்னா என்ன? Number of row equal to number of column. Square matrix is what? Number of row equal to number of column. Column row equal இருந்துச்சுன்னா that is known as square matrix. See the example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. See here, this is the square matrix. So number of rows is 3. Number of columns also 3. 3 cross 3 matrix. Some examples are 4 cross 4 matrix, 5 cross 5 are all the examples of square matrix. Next I am going to explain diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix na enna? Diagonal matrixும் square matrixக்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் லீடிங் டயக்னலில் மட்டும் எலமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும். அதர் எலமெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஜீரோவாக இருக்கும். ஸோ diagonal matrix it has elements only in the leading diagonal. It has elements only in the leading diagonal. Remaining all elements are equal to 0. So this is the example. So first of all, you have to mark the leading diagonals. So put other elements as 0. So this is the diagonal matrix. I am going to explain scalar matrix. Scalar matrix அப்படின்னா என்ன? It is somewhat similar to the diagonal matrix and it is also a square matrix. இதுவும் square matrix தான். It is similar to diagonal matrix. But என்ன difference? எல்லா elementsம் leading diagonal உள்ளது equal-ஆ இருக்கும். So all the elements in the leading diagonal are equal. Square matrix and diagonal matrix. All the elements in leading diagonal are equal. Leading diagonal are equal. See, I have to take the 3 cross 3 matrix. See, all the elements in the leading diagonal is 4. All are equal. Okay, so that is scalar matrix. And next I am going to explain the identity matrix. So what is identity matrix? Identity matrix also a square matrix and it is similar to the scalar and diagonal matrix. But what is the difference? Leading diagonal elements are 1. All the elements in the leading diagonal is 1. All the elements in the leading diagonal is equal to 1. Now I am going to write the identity matrix. Leading diagonal உள்ள எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்டும் ஒன்றா இருக்கணும். அதான் வந்து identity matrix. ரிமைனிங் எல்லா எலமெண்ட்ஸும் வந்து ஜீரோவாக இருக்கும். That is identity matrix. Next, we are going to see the null matrix. Null அப்படின்னாலே ஜீரோ, ஒன்றுமே இல்லை அப்படின்றதான் null matrix. So null matrix, all the elements in a matrix is zero. எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்டுமே ஜீரோவாக இருக்கும். So all the elements in a matrix are zero. Matrix is zero. எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்டுமே ஜீரோவாக இருக்கிற மேட்ரிக்ஸ் நல் மேட்ரிக்ஸ். எக்ஸாம்பிளுக்கு 3x3 மேட்ரிக்ஸ் நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். எல்லா எலிமெண்ட்டுமே ஜீரோவாக இருக்குது. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் நல் மேட்ரிக்ஸ். தென் வந்து triangular matrix. What is triangular matrix? Two different types of triangular matrix are available. One is upper triangular matrix. Upper triangular. And next one is lower triangular. Lower triangular. So upper triangular na enna? A square matrix in which the element below the diagonal, leading diagonal is zero. The element below the leading diagonal is zero. That is the upper triangular matrix. So first of all, நான் வந்து leading diagonal mark பண்ணிடுறேன். Then have to mention the other elements also. So elements below the leading diagonal, that is zero. This is known as upper triangular matrix. So what is lower triangular matrix? The element that is above the leading diagonal is zero. Above the leading diagonal is zero. That is known as lower triangular matrix. So இதை என்ன சொல்றோம்? Lower triangular matrix. So I am going to explain the idempotent matrix. Idempotent matrix na enna? So in a idempotent matrix means A square equal to A. இதோட நல்ல எக்ஸாம்பிள் வந்து ஐடென்டிட்டி மேட்ரிக்ஸ். நம்ம எடுத்துட்டோம்னா 1 0 0 1 2x2 identity matrix. If we multiply this with the same identity matrix, we will get the identity matrix again. So this is the example for idempotent matrix. Next, involuntary matrix. Involuntary matrix na enna? So involuntary matrix means A into A, that is A square வந்து I க்கு equal இருக்கும். So that is involuntary matrix. Next நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix na enna? So symmetric matrix அப்படின்னு சொல்ல symmetrics. So symmetric matrix அப்படின்னா என்ன? A transpose வந்து A க்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும். That is known as symmetric matrix. இதுக்கு நம்ம எக்ஸாம்பிள் பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா A is equal to 3 minus 1 1 minus 1 2 5 1 5 minus 2. So இதோட A transpose என்ன? A transpose equal to, first of all I am going to write this column elements into row. Column to row conversion. Column row நம்ம interchange பண்றோம். So minus 1 2 5 minus 1 2 5 1 5 minus 2. இப்போ ரெண்டையும் நம்ம கம்பேர் பண்ணுறப்ப போத் வந்து ஈக்குவலாக இருக்குது. ரெண்டும் சேமாக இருக்கிறதுனால This is symmetric matrix. Next நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது skew symmetric. Skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric matrixனா என்ன? A transpose minus Aக்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா skew symmetric matrix. ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். A is equal to 0, 2i, 3. Minus 2i, 0, 4. Minus 3, minus 4, 0. Next வந்து நான் என்ன பண்ண போகிறேன்? A transpose find out பண்ண போகிறேன். ஸோ A transpose என்ன? காலமே ரோவையும் நான் இன்டர்சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுறேன். 0, minus 2i, minus 3. So first column is converted into row. And next column, 2i, 0, minus 4. Next, 3, 4, 0. Okay, இதில் எல்லாமே ஒரு மைனஸ் சேஞ்சாக இருக்குது. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரோலேருந்து I have to take minus, second row minus, third row also minus. ஸோ ஃபைனலி என்ன கிடைக்கும்? மைனஸ் E. இது மைனஸ் Eக்கு ஈக்குவல். ஓகே, ஸோ மைனஸ் எல்லாம் எடுத்த பிறகு we'll get the same A only. That is skew symmetric matrix. Next, we are going to see the singular matrix. Singular matrix na enna? What is singular matrix? Is determinant equal to 0. Any matrix which determinant is equal to 0, that is known as singular matrix. Okay? So determinant of A that is equal to 0. So that is singular matrix. I'm going to explain the orthogonal matrix. So what is orthogonal matrix? So orthogonal matrix na enna? A transpose is a condition. A transpose A multiply பண்ணாலோ ஏயும் A transpose multiply பண்ணும்போது கிடைக்கிற value Iக்கு equal. So A transpose into A, that is equal to A into A transpose, that is I. And A transpose எதுக்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும்? A inverseக்கு ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கும். So this is the orthogonal matrix. And next I am going to explain the trace of a matrix. Trace of a matrix na enna? Trace is sum of the elements in the leading diagonal. That is known as trace. Sum of the elements in the leading diagonal. So that is known as trace of a matrix. Okay, see, I am going to give one example. 102 எடுத்துக்கோ. 0, 2, 0, 1, 3, 5. So இதில் என்னோட trace of the matrix என்ன? What's the trace? Sum of the elements in the leading diagonal. So this is a leading diagonal, no? What is the sum? 1 plus 2 plus 5. That is 8 is the trace of the matrix. Thank you. Have a nice day.